Hello everyone and welcome to my Bachelor Nation 24 channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Golden Bachelor Gerry Turner reveals agreement with new GF. Golden Bachelor Gerry Turner is dating again after his divorce from Theresa Nist. He's only been dating his new lady for 2 months, but he thinks he's the one again. He opened up about the agreement he made with his new girlfriend. Keep reading for all the details. What he learned from Golden Bachelor. Bachelor Nation fans were so excited when ABC announced a senior version of The Bachelor. Gerry Turner was given a second chance at love later in life after his wife unexpectedly passed away. The season received praise from longtime viewers and people tuning in for the first time. The show was called wholesome and authentic. The season ended with Gerry proposing to Theresa Nist. The couple married on a live TV special 2 months after the season finale aired. But the happy ending stopped there. Gerry and Theresa announced just 4 months after the TV wedding that they had made the decision to divorce. They have different views about why the marriage ended. Gerry Turner recently chatted with PUPO magazine about how his life is going now. He was diagnosed with cancer around the time his marriage to Theresa ended. He revealed last month that he has a new girlfriend. How did dating on a reality TV show impact his view on dating? He told the outlet that he learned several lessons from the Golden Bachelor. I learned to ask better questions and be patient, and see if the actions line up with the answers to the questions, he said. But it seems he didn't learn how to take it slow when it comes to love. Not taking it slow with new girlfriend. Gerry Turner has only been dating his new girlfriend, Lana Sutton, since March. They met through messages on social media. Despite the relationship being new, they've already met each other's families. He said that his girlfriend is retired, so they've been spending every weekend together. He said on The Golden Bachelor that he wanted a partner who could travel. That wasn't Theresa Nist. She still works full-time and has no intention of giving up her job. Gerry Turner said that he plans to visit London and Paris with his new girlfriend this summer. She's retired, so she's not tied down. On a moment's notice, she could come here or if I go there, he said about spending time together. Gerry Turner reveals agreement they made about marriage. One of the biggest issues between Gerry and Theresa was where to live. In the end, neither of them wanted to leave their homes or families to move somewhere new. But he doesn't seem to have that problem in his new relationship. He revealed that they've already gone house hunting. Is marriage next? Gerry Turner admitted that a serious talk about marriage is for the future. But for now, they've come to an agreement. We've both come to the comfortable agreement that we both want a long-term committed permanent relationship, he spilled. If he does get married for a third time, it probably won't be on TV like his second wedding. After a whirlwind year of romance, heartbreak, and very public self-reflection, Golden Bachelor Gerry Turner is finally stepping back into the sunlight. This time not with a rose, but with a quiet, confident smile and someone new by his side. And while Bachelor Nation is still reeling from his split with Theresa Nist, it turns out Gerry's new relationship is blooming on very different terms. In a heartfelt and slightly cheeky interview this week, Gerry dropped the bombshell that he and his new girlfriend, whose identity he's keeping delightfully under wraps, have made what he calls a no-pressure pact. And if you thought you'd seen the last of Golden Age romance surprises, think again. This isn't your typical Bachelor-style fairy tale. It's real. It's raw. And it might just be the most refreshing love story Gerry's ever told. A rose-tinted past, a clearer future. Let's rewind. When Gerry Turner became the first ever Golden Bachelor, he captured the hearts of viewers with his tearful sincerity, his touching memories of late wife Toni, and his earnest belief that love could still bloom in later life. Fans rooted for him, cried with him, and in the end, watched as his fairy tale engagement to Theresa Nist unraveled quietly, and then, shockingly, very publicly. But according to Gerry, every love story writes its own ending, and every new beginning starts with lessons learned. I went into that journey with a very traditional mindset, Gerry said during his recent podcast appearance on Golden Hour, after the final rose. I thought love looked like a ring, a wedding, a big move across the country. But love, real love, especially at our age, doesn't need a blueprint. It needs honesty. It needs humor. And sometimes it needs an agreement. The agreement? No coasts, no contracts. So what exactly is this agreement? It's really simple, Gerry said. We agreed, no pressure to move, no pressure to marry. We're choosing companionship, not complication. The pact, lovingly dubbed the No Coasts Contract, states that neither Gerry nor his new girlfriend will be uprooting their lives just to be together. She stays on her coast, he stays on his, and they meet in the middle, or wherever their hearts feel like vacationing. There's no cohabitation deadline, no ultimatums, and certainly no expectations of televised proposals. We FaceTime every day. We visit each other every month. And when we're together, it's magical, Gerry beamed. But we both agreed we're not looking to combine mortgages or wardrobes. In a world obsessed with grand gestures and neatly packaged endings, this agreement feels quietly radical. And Gerry knows it. At this age, we don't need to prove anything. We just need to feel happy when we wake up, and even happier when we see each other. A woman who's not afraid to say no. Though Gerry hasn't revealed his girlfriend's name, he did offer some poetic clues. She's strong. She's hilarious. And she's not afraid to say no to me, which honestly, I respect more than anything. She's not a fan of being on camera, he added with a laugh. She didn't apply for a show. She didn't slide into my DMs. We met in the produce aisle at a farmer's market. She made a joke about cucumbers. I was toast. Bachelor Nation is already speculating wildly. Who is the mystery woman with cucumber wit and the courage to date America's most eligible widower without joining the chaos of reality TV? But for Gerry, that's the whole point. She doesn't want the spotlight. She just wants real moments, he said. We make soup together. We feed ducks. We watch reruns of Columbo. It's not sexy TV, but it's the sweetest part of my life. A redefined romance. The most striking thing about Gerry's new chapter. How different it feels from the one Bachelor fans are used to. Gone are the dramatic limo entrances and candlelit hot tubs. In their place, grocery runs, crossword puzzles, and midday naps. And while that might not make for explosive ratings, it makes for something arguably more valuable, contentment. We've redefined romance, Gerry explained. At our age, it's not about building a future. It's about savoring the now. He even joked that their agreement includes a clause for occasional solo trips to Vegas, and the sacred right to eat garlic whenever we damn well please. What about love? So is he in love? Oh, I'm absolutely in love, Gerry said, eyes twinkling. But love doesn't always have to lead to a lease or a legal document. Sometimes love is saying, you do your thing, I'll do mine, and we'll meet in the middle for cannoli on Sunday. It's a quieter kind of love than what we saw on The Golden Bachelor. But perhaps, in that simplicity, it's more powerful. She challenges me, he said. She makes me laugh. And she reminds me that love isn't a destination. It's a rhythm. You just have to find someone who dances the same way you do. Will we ever see her? Asked whether his mystery lady will ever make an appearance on a red carpet, or perhaps at the upcoming Golden Bachelor. After Hours reunion special, Gerry grinned. Doubtful. Unless they put in a produce aisle and give her a basket of cucumbers, she's not showing up. But fans hoping for more glimpses into Gerry's new life won't be totally disappointed. He hinted that he's planning a low-key YouTube channel about finding joy after 70, with guest appearances by someone who makes a killer minestrone and an even better pun. Final words. As Bachelor Nation continues to dissect every rose and every rumor, Gerry Turner seems to have quietly stepped into something far more valuable than televised romance: peace. With his no-pressure pact, a woman who won't uproot her life just to please a camera, and a renewed sense of what matters, Gerry has found something rare and enviable. Not a final rose, not even a second proposal. Just a love story with no script, no spotlight, and no need to explain. It's not what people expect, he said, but maybe that's what makes it so special. Would you watch a mellow spin-off featuring Gerry's new romance?